Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Harvey Container Gardener. Y'all, it has been raining every day. Every day. Oh my God, I love the rain. My plants are getting water. There's one less job I have to worry about. All that good old natural rainwater. I didn't fill all of my rain barrels to capacity. I even got out some pots and put some water in it just to save some more rainwater. But y'all, it's just hard to get out and get a lot of stuff done when it's raining every day like this. So it's a lot of projects that I am behind on. Hopefully, I can catch up on it. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Besides being in the mud, I'm okay. But y'all, it's some stuff that I want to take care of, and I wanted to bring you guys with me so y'all can kind of see what's going on and see what I'm taking up because I have to pull it out today. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. Um, with all of the rain and all of the wetness, I don't want it to rot in the soil or go bad. I'd rather take my chances. All right, so I'm going to turn you guys around. I just want to show you guys what's going on over here. Hold on. All right, y'all. These are the berries, and look at my puddle of water. So I can't really get to them, but I can look at them from a distance. Blueberries doing good. This pink lemonade, this thing is just growing astronomically. This thing is huge. No berries, but it is growing so many new leaves. The two banana pups that I left in there, they're still doing good, and I see another little small one coming up in the back, so that's going to be another one I'm going to have to take out, y'all. Yeah, I'm kind of over these banana pups. All right, so this little blueberry, y'all, this one here actually had some berries on it. Y'all, yep, your girl stepping in the water. But this one actually had, oh, it does have a blueberry on it. Y'all can't see it. All right, let's see. Where is it? There it is. So I'll probably take that off a little bit later. It's only one. Unless the birds find it first. All right, so this little blueberry, not doing much, but it's greening up. It's looking good. All right, so this is my brown turkey fig, and this was the gift from the New Orleans gardener. Y'all, I've been dealing with beetles, and beetles have been laying on the leaves and munching on them, so I did spray them with some spray last night. Hopefully I'll probably have to come back and spray again because the rain probably washed it off. But other than that, it's doing good. It's starting to get some new leaves, starting to leaf out a little bit. So it's looking good. So this, y'all, I'm going to step back so y'all can see this. This is that blackberry. Y'all see that? This thing is huge. And look. That is, I guess, one of the main stems. This thing is going crazy. So I think what I might do is turn it around, and I'll go ahead and lay this on the fence and let it just go along the fence and let it grow like that. But there's a couple of berries on here that's starting to turn. There was a couple of berries on it that I actually took off, and they are pretty good. So, y'all, even though it's been raining and it's a little overcast, it is still hot out here. But the flowers are doing okay. Y'all, this is one of the beds that I want to pull up. Even though the onions are not that big, the snails, oh my God. the snails are just taking over. Like, I'm not gonna take none of this greenery inside when I pull these onions. It's just crazy. And right here, this is where the garlic was. And of course, I didn't come back and get all of the garlic out, and I'm starting to regrow garlic. So I didn't have any plans for that bed. I'm gonna let that stay. But y'all, this is another bag of onions. Look at the snails. They are crazy over these onions. But I noticed they don't go to the bottom. They only go on the stem, and they try to catch the brown part or the green part, and they suck it dry, I guess. Alright, so this is my 2 eggplants. They are really starting to get big. And as y'all can see, I had some little cups down here, and I had the beer in here, and now it's all water because it's been raining every day. This one also had a cup in there with some beer, but it didn't last. So y'all, this is the squash plant that I injected, and that's the bottom of it right there, y'all. That's the one I injected. That one is still growing. I don't know how, because this seems to be open, but this one is still alive. And the one next to it looks like that's the one that actually died. So that's what that squash plant looks like. I injected all 3 of these. So y'all, I don't know. This one is trying to develop another little fruit on it, so this one looks good. This one doesn't have anything on it except for just a stem and leaves, so I might pull this one up. But I'm gonna show y'all over here. These are the 4 extra plants that I didn't get rid of. So these are the plants that I planted with those over there by the fence. But these, I didn't want to get rid of them. I just put them in some pots, and they're looking great. And these 2 actually have some small fruits on them. So what I might do is take those off and put them in those grow bags over there, give them a little bit more room. Y'all, this is what my front croc cage is looking like. The army worms have been tearing up my blue curly kale. My parsley is going to seed. This parsley is going to seed. The chives are looking good. The Swiss chard right here, where it is, right here and right here, they're looking good. The green onions are looking good. The celery is looking good. And back there. So over here, I still have the jalapenos right here, jalapenos right there. This celery is going to seed. And y'all, I planted my red beans. These are the red kidney beans. They were standing up, and now I guess because of the rain, they're falling over. It's just too much of water. Hopefully they bounce back and I can get me some red kidney beans. All right. Right here are some strawberries that I grew from seed. And I had more than this, but only 5 of them made it all the way to this point. So after all of the seeds that I planted, that's all I have. All right, y'all. So this is the straight 8 cucumbers that I put in a pot. It's 3 of them, and all I did was I took a bamboo pole and I just kind of wrap the cucumbers around on that pole. This one has its own pole. This one has its own pole. But this is the other cucumbers that I've been having. So y'all, with all of the rain, I have not been out here to catch all of the suckers. Y'all, it's getting out of control. It's definitely getting out of control. I do need to harvest this cucumber, because this cucumber is huge. And I've been looking on here and I see a couple of the lemon cucumbers. Like this one is the lemon cucumber. There's another little small cucumber right here. So it's been doing okay. I've been taking cucumbers off of here, but by me not coming out, y'all, it done got wow. All right, so these are the tomato plants, and I have been cutting back on the stems, cutting all those extra stems off. And this one is doing great. I have a few little tomatoes coming right here. This one is doing great. I think this one is a tigerella. That's the tigerella right here. This is a white cherry. That's a black cherry. And so far, I think I have a couple of Cherokee purples. I have some black crims. And they're looking okay. I got a few little tomatoes that's coming on, like right here. There's another little one right there. This one has a couple of tomatoes on it. They're small, but they're coming on. Lots of flowers all over the place. So y'all, the strawberries that I had in a pot, the runners were coming out and they didn't have anywhere to go. So what I did was I got some landscaping staples and I stapled the runners down to the soil. I have to staple this one. And they're starting to root and they're going to start new strawberry plants. Even over here I have one. All right, so on this side I have the little small patio tomatoes. One in that pot, one in that pot. I think that's an eggplant. I just put that over there because I'm not sure what's going to happen to those over there with all the holes in it. This is another patio tomato, and that's a patio tomato. So these are the bell peppers. Let me step back so you can see the bell peppers. So I believe that's the red bell pepper. The one next to it is the yellow, and the one next to that is the green. They all have little peppers, flowers, stuff growing, so they're doing good. And these are the peppers that I grew from seed. So that one is an orange, that one is a chocolate, and a chocolate. And I have a few more down here. So I'll be putting some tomato cages on these really soon, y'all. But see, like this tomato, they got flowers all over, y'all. So should be getting some tomatoes. Some of them have fallen, so there's a couple of them that should be developing pretty soon. But everything looks pretty good in here, and I should be getting some tomatoes pretty soon. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go back behind the greenhouse. It's muddy back there, but I have on my boots. Y'all, I had to cover my potatoes because just about all the leaves have died back. And I want to do a harvest on them. I want to harvest them so bad, but it keeps raining, and I don't want to harvest them while it's wet and muddy, but I also don't want my potatoes to rot in the soil. So hopefully tomorrow we have a good day. I can get out, I can get the bags from back behind the shed, bring them out, and I can go ahead and harvest them, because I don't want, like I said, I don't want my potatoes to rot because of all of the moisture. And another thing I don't want to rot are, let me show you, these onions. So Yeah, I started seeing like a little brown on here. They are ready to come up, and see like these right here. I started peeling them back. So a lot of them are ready to come up, and I don't want them to go bad. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some of them. Maybe not all of them, but at least the bigger ones. Maybe the smaller ones I'll let stay, but I'll harvest the bigger ones and put them up. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all how serious I am about catching my rainwater. So all of my buckets, everything, my bins, everything was full of rainwater, and I have found some more pots that I wanted to plant, maybe the apple tree and some other stuff in. Y'all, let me show y'all what I did. Hold on. So these are the pots. These are the pots. They don't have holes in them. So I just kind of put them out here, left them uncovered, let the water run in them. So I'll have to cover it up because I don't want any bugs to get in there and lay a lot of eggs. I'll cover it up. But yep, that's extra water. Some extra sweet potato plants that I had, I went ahead and put in there. And my kale, the army worms, back at it. I cut everything off, cleaned it up, and they back, y'all. So let's go. Let's go. Y'all, I'm sweating. Let's go. Y'all might hear me. I'm gonna be walking in some water because it's a lot of water back here. So hold on. All right, so this is my okra. I kind of got the screen over it because, as you can see, the bugs started getting to them. So I went underneath and I cleaned all of the bugs from underneath, all of the army worms, that's what it was, from under the leaves. And I just kind of, I think I'm gonna leave it covered for a little while, but they seem to still get underneath there. So besides my okra, y'all, look at my corn. That's my corn. Corn is getting big. They were kind of leaning from all of the wind that came through, but I think I'm gonna just go ahead and straighten them up. But yeah, the corn is looking good. I can actually take this off. I put it on there because they were so little, and yeah, the bugs are still gonna get to them, but the corn is looking good. So y'all, sweet potatoes. And before we go any further, I see, oh, this caterpillar. Look at this. Look, y'all see this? He just stretched out over my sweet potato. And look, he done ate the top off of this one, but he ain't eating no more. Y'all know y'all don't want to see that. I'm gonna turn y'all away, cause y'all don't need to see me killing nothing. But he gone. Make sure he don't have his cousins or brothers with him. All right, y'all. I'm back. This is the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are looking good. They were flowering. The first pot I did have flowers. They may be ready to come up. And then I have 3 additional grow bags. And y'all, these are the potatoes that I covered up. Like I said, potatoes have died back. And I want to do a harvest. I don't want them to keep getting wet. And looks like they still got wet. So yeah, I'll see if I can pull them out. Maybe put them in the greenhouse. Keep them from getting wet for a couple of days. And then go ahead and do a harvest, y'all. I was just trying to keep them from getting wet, but that didn't work. All right, y'all. Let me get from back here because it's just really, really crowded back here. It's really muddy back here. And yeah, I'm ready to go to the front. But I'm so happy about my corn. I'm so excited about this corn. Ooh, yeah. Let me get from back here. All right, back at the front again. So I'm gonna sit you guys down because we are about to do a harvest. Let's see. All right. Wait, let me turn this around. Turn it around. Let me get my bucket. All right. So we're about to get this cucumber that's up here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Yeah. All right. We're about to get this cucumber. And hopefully we get some more lemon cucumbers. The wrong thing. Something not gonna grow. I don't know what it is. I can't see. But this is a nice cucumber. These are one of the pickling cucumbers. Probably let it get a little too big. All right. Wipe some of this sweat from my face. Now we're about to get some of these onions because, like I said, I'd rather get them than to just let them rot in the soil. All right, so let's see. Yeah, see, all that moisture is not good. This one has fallen over. Yeah, see, it's really, really, really wet. Oh God, this one coming apart. Look at this. I mean, they really have to dry out. Not that big, but y'all, I'd rather pull them and have them. And you can eat onion at any size. All right. Oh, I got these two over here I want to get. No, three. Let me turn you all around. All right. So these are the ones that's in the bag. I mean, in the pots with the tomatoes. Oh, look how easy that came up. Look how easy that came up. Yeah, it's time. And now I could go ahead and fill this pot up. I mean, still got some nice onions. Let's see. Let's see what else I can pull. Yeah. Pull this one. Yeah, y'all, it's, I mean, they barely in the soil. That's how bad it is. But I have me some bulbs. I'll go ahead and cut the green off of it. I have a few more, but I'm not gonna pull. I'm not gonna pull them. Well, this one just sitting there. Let me pull this one out. You know what? Let me go ahead and pull these things out. It don't make sense to keep them here. I'm gonna pull all of those out. That's it. All right. I have a few more that I want to get. A few more. Y'all, when I was planting onions, I was putting onions in every container, every pot, every grow bag that I could. All right, let's see. All right. So these are the ones that are getting attacked by the snails. You know what? I'm not going to pull these right now because I don't want none of the green. I don't want none of the greenery from these onions. I'm going to pull these at a different time because I could use those. These, I don't want none of this greenery. All I want is the bulb. So we're going to leave those. All right, y'all. Your girl's sweating. But I got me some nice onions and I got me a cucumber. I can go inside and make me a decent salad. I'll let the onions dry, and after they dry I can go ahead and cut them up or dehydrate them, do whatever. Oh, one more thing I want to show you guys. Hold on. Y'all look at my little apple. Y'all see that? I mean, it ain't that big, but it's a little apple. And this one over here is not as big as the first one, but yep, I'll take it. This apple tree has also been getting attacked by those beetles. I came out here last night and the tree was covered with beetles and they're just biting and on all of the leaves. All right, y'all. Y'all see the sweat? Okay, y'all. Well, I'm just happy to get out and do a little something. It may not be the things that I want to do out here in the garden, but I can do a few little things. But I had to get those onions up because all of the rain and the wetness and the sogginess, I don't want my onions to go bad. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Y'all enjoy your day. Y'all stay safe and y'all be blessed. I will talk to y'all at another time. And it may be when I go ahead and harvest those 4 bags of potatoes back there, and I think that 1 grow bag of sweet potatoes. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.